Alright, so if you're watching me, I'm either guessing you came across me or you found me because of my other account, my other YouTube account, which the office will be dead for now. I might just post mobile games on here. Not mobile games, PlayStation games, and of course, most of the games I have played, I most of the games I have already played, so I already know what goes on in Telltale Batman. The question is, do you? So, let's get it started with episode 1. Now, I got this on my birthday, which was 2 weeks ago. So,
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
So,
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask, at least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Well, there is his
The Bat
phone.
computer.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I got you, Alfred. Oh.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, What's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
What's
I figured you
looking
went to
good looking?
fancier casinos.
Looking for the thrill.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Undercover. Sus.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am
Oh,
dead.
if I seen that Jones, I
Something's
would
happening,
have been out
and
of
it
there.
doesn't look like a deal.
The
I
man
would've
in
been
the
gone.
hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Grizzly.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think
humble
your
me.
gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bro, I would
Bullets
not be
are
talking
about to
shit
fly.
if I was him. Like,
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
hopefully I don't get restricted.
Get out of there. Get
First
your suit.
video, get age restricted, it was crazy. Alright, let's see if I still got it.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Yep. Oh. Boom. I know Batman doesn't kill, but like, you know, might have to
You
break
okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Bro, why she look like Betty White? Tell me that. How do you look 20 and like 50 at the same time?
Now.
That's my question.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
I took one lesson of boxing.
Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Bad men. Bad dudes.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Close enough.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Alright.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our
Alright,
issues
then.
can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Now,
And I choose my words carefully.
you would
if
think
I
he
were
would
you.
have like security
Listen
guards,
closely.
No,
You know,
please, don't do this.
security in
Without
in there.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a trick. tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler.
nature.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd
Yeah,
see him on our streets
mind-boggling,
again.
Riddler.
He's not to be taken lightly.
Kind of conundrum that drives you to
Man, he
distraction.
what's this?
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Sorry if I keep yawning.
I know.
What else?
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only
Maury.
have so many fingers.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
You won't like that.
I got this, man.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Stop yawning, man. Oh. Ooh. Oh my.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Oh. What the? That's a wrong button. I already fumbled. Alright. That's literally me. I did that last week.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Oh, nice. You did.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
No, if I use tear gas, right? I'll make them cry. When I make them cry, they get sad. And when they get sad,
I don't
they
believe
give
that's
up.
it.
Oh,
I'll clear a
if I
path.
don't get agents,
Wait for my
then I'll
signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
let me bash you. Ugh. Tear off. Ah! I'm literally Captain America.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you
I
in.
didn't know there was a specific time to
Not
go.
him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Don't! Please! Hostage. I'm coming for you. I also might be Batman. I mean Spider-Man. I am Batman.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly
Let's
isn't
deal with
using
you.
his head.
Break it open. With pleasure.
Alright. You ready to get your butt whooped? You can say I'm Weave Nation. Weave Nation certified. Oh yeah. Mink. Oh yeah. Mink. That's a nasty elbow. I mean that uppercut. I may be stupid. Well, I didn't even know if I did. Okay. Look, now you can't walk anymore.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're
Now I'm
ordinary
back,
scum.
and I'm taking what's
pressed the wrong
mine.
button.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
Oh, maybe I should listen.
You're supposedly the world's
Gotta get
greatest
coffee.
detective.
Gordon,
Yet here
now.
you are.
I'm done with hearing you speak. Make them cry.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh. He almost shot me with that. I'm not even gonna lie. What? How did he even do that? I hope you like your teeth in your throat.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Bro, just give up. Oh, gang, I might be cooked off this one. Alright.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak.
There. Oh my goodness, I press X. How do I fumble on the grapple? I got this! Yeah! Alright.
The cage. That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
In a street fight, like...
Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Alright, you talk too much. Oh my goodness. I press X again. I may be rusty. How you like that? Whatever, I just did that. I'm clear watched. Damn, they had to get three angles on that. Oh, I should've stood.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective.
Well,
solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Right now. See, like, ain't no 15-year-old doing that. Oh. Really, Spider-Bat. I'll be known as Spider-Bat for now on. Bat Spider-Bat. Bro, you guys are the police officers. I think we'd call some wannabes.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
You'd be a baller there. I'll just pick that up, man.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away.
Amanda Waller.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are,
I don't like your attitude.
but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller,
We can all
director
be
of
besties,
the agency.
What are the feds doing
bro.
here?
BFF.
Riddler's
BFFs.
their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than you do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon.
Shut up.
No
No
one
spoilers.
else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only
That
real
there
problem
is
with your setup
crazy.
is who you're working with.
No he.
Local law enforcement clearly
he.
can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime
Okay.
rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
you're putting
Gordon.
all this on me?
You're the commanding
Gordon, why'd
officer,
you make?
aren't you?
Why
Or
you
are
say
those
that?
stars purely for show?
Alright.
You can't put this
What a
on
real
Jim.
number.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in
Amanda
the
Waller, I'm
future.
gonna choke slam you through that table right over there.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the
Like,
hospital.
I'm literally the other
Agent
kid
Avesta will fill you in on
what.
what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Uh-huh.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
What the fuck is he in that?
If you
Why?
catch my drift.
Why he's smiling?
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea
Jim
what?
said don't
No,
share anything.
but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Anything for you.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them. aren't you?
Alright,
There's
but
something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't
The
like
chaos,
the
the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
What do you ever do with
I don't
cyanide?
like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Now look,
Keep your
you
pop
separate
psych
in different
evaluations to
pairs.
Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean? Why'd you write down? Why'd you
I'll
write
be
down the
in
notes?
touch, Agent.
Batman, before you
No,
go.
no, I want to look at them notes.
Gotham's your
give
city.
Me, give me your.
I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Don't care. Way better. 4:39 a.m. Bro, the brakes on that must be crazy. He was like going full speed down that.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
We can always count on Alfred again.
Maybe music will help.
I feel it. Why is there a time limit on the music? I never
Something
done
with
this.
a beat.
So.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh yeah, we definitely changing this shit. Can I? Or not? Oh, nope, can't look over there. Can't spoil it.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred, you're giving off too much spoilers.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred,
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I'm literally dying.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
There's information. It's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Imagine how open.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
Alrighty.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just
So
Riddler.
Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
You didn't find that out soon?
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
Except for...
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
That's really it. Alright, let's see what's in that box.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Sure, if I could get hurt either way. Alright. I'll spin it around here. Alright.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Daredevil.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Wow, very helpful, Alfred. Very, very helpful. I just is...
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So
Okay,
it's probably
so
not that.
You really just gotta double down on me, huh?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Right,
If that is indeed the key.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though.
Oh my goodness.
So it's something else.
So do you want to do this shit,
The eye of a
Alfred?
needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Oh my
Maybe it's telling
goodness.
us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at these strange grooves.
Ooh. Alright, so a record player. Oh, can't look at that. Can't look at. You're showing too much. Alright.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
If I was
And
me,
that
I'd
sound.
Look at that.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Lucy.
Hey, Alfred. Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
See you, Lucius. Yes.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Access the bottom.
Good hunting, Bruce.
What does Alfred do in his free time? That's my question. Bruce Wayne being Batman, he's kind of just like, when he's out, he's kind of like, just watch TV or something. That's odd place.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
No.
It's okay.
No.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. I should really get a horror game.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oh my goodness, almost.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
So, Tiffany, what would happen if you just hit me in the head?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Like, what do you mean, think fast?
Hey, Bruce.
Tiffany,
my God, Tiffany.
You ever do that?
It's been a while.
I will drop
Sneaking
you.
out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You
already know.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Why don't you get through your first day before moving on to something so advanced?
Advanced. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
Lucius, don't look at me like that. It's not my fault that I want to do. Even though I just said but
have fun scratching your heads.
Maybe.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See ya.
Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Alright. Bye-bye, Lucius.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
You don't worry. Because
this office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Funny, right? Right.
Is this you?
No, that's actually my little brother.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Well,
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him,
mess
so...
with him like that.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
Right.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
I think it's...
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Don't look at me like that. Same goes for your buddy over there.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. Might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
I mean, did I just say Riddler?
Lucius. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm
Lucius,
sorry
please.
I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
No.
Lucius.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Jeez.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Oh, yikes.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
Mark was important, that is.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I'm so sorry, Tiffany.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really.
Oh.
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
I wasn't really hoping to bump into you.
Why don't we
Especially
catch up a
not
little
here.
bit here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up
This
on.
recording's about to end in
Enjoy the rest of your
4
day.
minutes. I'll have to make a part 2.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Alright, John. Sweet.
I knew you'd be
John
hurting.
got the same handwriting as me.
I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
I don't know about that.
It hasn't,
Especially here.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you.
Get your hands off me.
So damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
No, it's about like 2 minutes.
Where the lines were drawn. Which one's not to cross?
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Yeah,
Today we gather to
such a
honor the
little-
memory of
little
Lucius
booty
Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor
Oh
you
my
owe me.
goodness. You came here for a favor?
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
You didn't get me
You're
out
gonna
of
do
Arkham.
right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
At so many points in your lives.
Yeah,
And
my
now,
bestie over there is so.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special...
Alright. So, I think I'm gonna call this recording done because it's about in the next 15 seconds. So, I'll get back to you tomorrow or maybe later today. So, have y'all a good